Class, we're going to finish up this unit here, Unit 7 surface area, by doing this study guide. Solve each of the problems below and be sure to ask questions if you need more help with a topic. So do that in class, please, as some of you have been doing. So as a review here, fill out the formulas to find the total and the lateral surface area of prisms. So for the lateral surface area of any prism, we're going to say that the LSA equals P times H, perimeter times the height. For the total surface area, so we could put SA, or some people I think like to put TSA, total surface area. Either way is fine. We're going to take the perimeter times the height again and add it to 2 times the area of the base. 2 times the area of the base. Describe in your own words what each of the variables in the formulas represents. So capital P means perimeter of the base. This is the height of the prism. I'm going to underline prism because we're not talking about the height of a triangle or the height of any other two-dimensional shape. It's the height of the 3D prism. And then capital B means area of the base. Excuse me while I sharpen my writing utensil. Describe how to find P for each type of prism. For the triangle, we are going to add the 3 sides. For a rectangular prism, we're going to add the 4 sides. So add the 4 sides of the base, I should say. And for triangular, add the 3 sides of the base. Describe how to find H, or height, for each type of prism. So this is the distance between the 2 triangular bases. The 2 triangular bases. And this one right here is the distance between the 2 rectangular bases. Describe how to find B for each type of prism. So how do we get the area of the base for a triangular prism? We have to go base times height, and this is the base of the triangle. So lowercase b, base times height divided by 2. Okay, or you could say it is 1/2 times the base times the height. So either of these formulas give you the same number. For a rectangular prism, we could say area is side times side. Or some people say length times width. Okay. Michelle orders a cake that comes in a cardboard box with the dimensions shown. Excuse me. What is the perimeter of the base? So we're going to assume always, whenever we're dealing with cubes and rectangular prisms, that the base is the bottom, and then another base would be the top too, because it's congruent, it's opposite, it's on opposite sides, I should say. Okay, so the base is going to be on the bottom, and then you have an equal base on the top. The perimeter is going to be 11 plus 11 is 22. 22 plus 18 gives us 40. So 40 inches. What's the height of the box? What's the distance between the two bases? Got a base here and a base here. Distance is 10 inches. What is the area of the base? We're going to go side times side. 11 times 9 gives us 99 inches squared. Find the lateral surface area of the box. So we're going to take this perimeter and multiply it by the height. 99 times 10. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. Scratch that. I was looking at the wrong number here. We're going to take the perimeter, which is 40, not 99. The perimeter is 40, and we're going to multiply that by 10. Pardon me. So the formula is perimeter times height. The perimeter is 40 times 10, and that gives us 400 inches squared. I'm gonna do the light dance just for a moment. Find the total surface area of the box. So our formula here is take your LSA, which is perimeter times height, and add the area of the base times 2. Okay, so we get 400 inches squared, like we established over here, plus 2 times the base. Well, the base is 99. 99 times 2 is 198 inches squared. And add these two numbers together and we get 598 inches squared. Okay, so I went through this front page with you, and let me just pick out one question here that, let's do this one. I haven't done a triangular prism yet. Find the LSA and the total surface area of the prism. The height of the triangular base is 6 millimeters. Okay, so I'm going to write that down right here. The height is 6 mm. Okay, plug in our formula. So the lateral surface area, what's the perimeter of our triangle? We're gonna go 11, all right, rather let me go with 8 first. 8 plus 14 is 22. 22 plus 11 will give us 33. So we're gonna go 33 times the height of the prism. The height is 9.5. And see what we get for our total. Let me just punch that into a calculator. Okay. 33 times 9.5. Okay, we're gonna get 313.5 millimeters squared. Okay, that's what I just typed into the calculator here. Okay, so you could be doing the same thing at home. And for the total surface area, we're gonna take the LSA and we need to add it to 2 times the base of the triangle. So we're gonna go base times height divided by 2, 14 times 6. 14 times 6 gives us 84. Now 84 divided by 2 is 42. So I think of this as being one base plus another base. 2 times the base was 84. Like I said, 84 plus 313. Let's see. Okay, it's going to give us a total of 397.5 millimeters squared. Okay, let me just circle that to make it more clear. And from the last page here, okay, I haven't calculated any cylinders yet, so why don't I do one of those? And let's see. I'll go ahead and do the last one. A cylindrical shipping container has the dimensions shown. Find the lateral and total surface area. Round to the nearest hundredth. Okay. The perimeter or the circumference, that means we have to get the radius times 2. Okay, they already did that for us. So we're gonna go 4.5 times 15 times pi. So I'm gonna type that into the calculator here. 4.5 times 15 gives us 67.5 times 3.14 and give us 212.06. And if your calculations are different from mine by 1/10 or 1/100th of a unit, not a big deal as long as we're in the same general ballpark. If we're on the same whole number, then that's a good sign. Okay, because remember that whenever we use pi, whenever we use 3.14, we are estimating, because pi is an irrational number that goes on forever and ever and ever, and it doesn't stop. So our answers may be slightly different. And last one here, we're gonna take this LSA and add it to, twice the base. So we have to take this diameter and find out what the radius is. What's 4.5 divided by 2? You got 2.25, and we gotta multiply that by itself. 2.25 times 2.25 gives us 5.0625. Times pi. Excuse me for a second. 5.0625 okay, I get 15.9. 15.9 times 2 gives me 31. So 31 plus 212 give us about 243.87 inches squared. All right, so we have all the formulas here for surface area of rectangular prisms, triangular prisms, and you should have those in your notes, but also you can look those up online. Also, you can look up the STAR reference sheet, which we have been using in class, the blue laminated sheet. You can look that up online also if you need a quick little handy reference. But please bring me your questions to class. Thank you, honors class.